The adventure continues. Let's talk about Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Set during the Cold War, the Soviets are in search of the Crystal Skull, which has supernatural powers related to this lost city of gold. To which Indy and this young man must head to Peru and go on this adventure to save one of Indy's friends, as there is just a lot in this film that gets revealed. And with this, it is said to be one of the worst Indiana Jones films, and I can understand why. As with this film, well, spoilers ahead, minor spoilers ahead. I don't know if all this is spoilers, it's been many years. But it does include aliens. Doesn't really work well with an Indiana Jones film. But I got to say, with this film, it does still have its fun indie moments. It does have its great moments. We do get Harrison Ford back as Indiana Jones, and once again, he is great. We do get him kicking butt, this time Soviet butt, and that was entertaining to see. Harrison Ford is still iconic as Indiana Jones. To which we do get Shia LaBeouf as Mutt Williams. Plot twist with his character, like I mentioned, there was a spoiler warning, who is revealed to be his son. And this when like Hollywood was trying to make Shia LaBeouf the next big thing after Transformers. I'm not gonna lie, I think they could have gotten someone better, but he did alright for the most part. We do see Karen Allen back as Marion Ravenwood, and it was great to see her back in this. Once again, she has great chemistry, great dynamics with Harrison Ford. It was just amazing to get the two characters together once again in this. As we do get Ray Winstone, John Hurt, and Cate Blanchett as the main antagonist, Irina Spalko, and I got to say, she was actually pretty memorable as the main antagonist. Probably because of that dumb haircut. But out of all the antagonists in the Indiana Jones films, well, the ones before this, I feel like she was just the most memorable. And with this film, with the story for the most part, even though it had aliens, I had to say it was pretty interesting. But with this film, I have to admit, aliens, I don't really feel like it works best for an Indiana Jones film. It's interesting, but it just doesn't fit. And then there's just some of the CGI that was just a bit overused, to be honest. But with this film pretty much having that indie charm, the great moments between Indy and Marion, some cool characters, it is somewhat enjoyable. It is not the best, but I don't think it's fully terrible. There are some good moments within. But it is safe to say that this just isn't my favorite Indiana Jones film. But have you seen Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.